Today I'm going to be talking about how to use LiveBinder. So, if you don't have an account, you need to go click sign up. You can sign up by email, but make sure it's an email that you're going to be able to use for a long time because these will save on there. So don't use like your school email. I already have an account, so I'm going to click log in. I'm going to type my username in and my passcode. So as you can see, I have done 4 different binders so far, but for you there won't show any up at first, and you're going to need to click on the first one. It says new binder. To make a binder, you'll have to name your binder. I'm just going to put presentation. You can put a description or any tags. You can make it public so anyone can see if they needed to, or you can have it to where you can post the link so just the people who have the link can access it. So I'm going to leave mine at private because it's easy to share a link. You can give the access key to somebody as well. I typically just use a shareable link. The access key, I'm just going to put some random numbers. Taking a minute to load. Okay, there. Now, it depends what you're going to make your LiveBinder for, but I'm just going to put some information and some links in mine as examples right now. So for my first tab, I'm going to put senses. We're going to talk about the 5 senses. So after I've done that, I can put content. You can put a URL, which is like just a website you can put as a resource for things that would describe your senses. So if I typed in a census website, and I could add the URL here, so it would instantly be in my LiveBinder. For here, to put information about my census, I click on content, and would click text if I wanted to just write information. I can also upload files from my computer, videos, images, different codes. I can upload stuff from my Dropbox, or I can link another website to this. But I'm going to click text, and it'll show you that you can have different text formattings. To upload, I'll click the front one column, and if you exit it, it'll still leave that text type up. So I'm going to click here to edit, and you'll add a title, and put 5 senses, and then you'll click here to put your information, so taste, smell, etc. And I would fill in that information as I go. So if you wanted to have a different a sub-tab for each of these, if you go up to the top and you click sub-tab, it'll bring a smaller tab under these. So if you didn't want to enter the URL in the main tab, you could enter a URL here and put taste video. And I could upload a video of how your taste buds, your sense of taste works. Okay, and I can do the same thing for all of these. Remember, I just click content to add informational, or I can click sub-tab to add more to it. If you need more than 3 tabs, you go up to the top left and hit add tab, and it'll add you a new one here. So after you've finished putting in your information, and if you want to add a URL, you'll have to save it. It says your binder was saved successfully in the right hand corner. So if I want to share this link with someone to give them the information, I need to click share, and this is the link to my binder. You want to use the link to your binder so it gives them like the whole page. If you do the link to current tab, it'll just bring up what's behind the screen in the front. It'll bring up like where it says enter URL, and it'll bring up, which right now this is a blank tab, but it'll bring up the tab just you're on, and it'll only allow them to see that. So I can give them the key to where they can type it in at LabBinder, but I prefer to just give them the whole URL, the link. So if I copy that, I can send that an email or post it on Blackboard so that my teachers or my peers can see this. And that way I can share my information about my five senses, or the five senses of humans, with them. So that is my explanation of how to work LabBinder. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.